How are you doing, everyone? It's me, TheDomotaku. Well, I'm back to livechart.me, my handy dandy source for looking at anime and reminiscing when everything's over and looking at the new stuff for the future. Yes, it's that time again. I just recently finished, well, it's been a while. It's been like about a few days since I finished Demon Slayer, finished Case Files, and that's mostly about it. I've been slacking on anime, guys. I am totally sorry, but this next season is pretty interesting, I must say myself. I have already heard so many great things about this season, and already got some leftovers here. Do I want to include or not include leftovers? Let's just include leftovers. Fuck it, why not? Dr. Stone. Well, clearly, I did not watch this yet. I haven't started any of these things yet. Vinland Saga was like, no. Anything else here that's in green? Oh, something in red. But okay, let's start off from the top. So, Dr. Stone, haven't started it, but so far I hear good things about it from people, so I'll get to it. Also, Fire Force. Next, the first top thing that's not left over is Sword Art Online, Season 3.5, Part 2. So let's see. I'm about to fight for a cause I wanted. Alice seals her resolve as the fires of war arrive on Underworld's doorstep in this exciting second part of Sword Art Online Alicization. So, I wouldn't say I'm exactly too hyped for this. I mean, I already seen like all Sword Art Online, so I might as well just watch this one. Might as well. My Hero Academia Season 4. You know what's up with that. Everyone's been excited for this thing since they announced it at the end of, I'm pretty sure at the end of the third season, they already says like, oh yeah, we got a fourth season coming. I'm just like, yes. Seven Deadly Sins. I haven't seen any of them, so I'm sorry, guys. Starting off great, guys. Food Wars Season 4, I believe. Is it Season 4? It doesn't say Season 4. It just says Shin no Sara. I don't know what that means. But I mean, I haven't. Last time in Food Wars, I stopped at like Season 2 somewhere along the lines, and I just sort of like stopped watching it. I mean, I'll skip it for now, but if I ever get back to Food Wars, then I'll come back to this, of course. Assassin's Pride. I have seen trailers for this one. This one, let's see, it's based off a light novel. In the world where only the aristocrats have the power to fight the monster Mana, a youth named Kufa is dispatched as a tutor to find Marida's talents, a nuisance girl born in a duke's family. If she is not talented, assassinate her. That is the dark side of his task. I saw, what do you call it? A lot of PVs and trailers for this one. I was kind of excited for this one. It kind of looked cool, so I'll give it a watch. For now, it is based off light novel, but who knows? Bokuben Season 2. Personally, I prefer quintuplets, but you know, this will do for now. I don't know. So, as someone of the manga reader, I have already know I have Future Sight EX or Clairvoyance EX, where the Fate reference is, and I know what the hell happens in the manga already. I'm just very curious on where they'll end the season, like what point in the manga, because I've been collecting like so far 5 volumes of it, so we'll see how that goes. But if you enjoyed Bokuben, then you'll enjoy Bokuben again. What is this? I know White Fox, I know this name, but what is this? Kono Yusha ga ore tui kuse ni shincho sugiru. Oh my gosh, that's the word. Goddess Ristarde summons a hero who excels in every area to assist her. He's everything she expected him to be, except for one tiny thing. This anxious hero can't do anything unless he's absolutely sure nothing can go wrong. I'll take 3 suits of armor, 1 to wear, a spare, and another spare in case I lose the first spare. Even with a slime as his opponent uses the full extent of his power, annihilating them without a trace. With this overly cautious hero and the goddess he drags around with him, an epic adventure tale begins. I can somewhat relate to this as someone who tries to take precaution and is like absolute certainty, but not to an extent like this. I'm pretty sure, okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure White Fox did ReZero, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I mean, I would consider it. I'll consider it. I don't know if I'm really for an isekai so soon, but who knows. What is this? Chojin kokose tachi wa isekai. I thought I said iseki, but it's like isekai. Isekai tamo yo. Oh my goodness, words. In Japan, there are 7 superhuman high schoolers who are world-class geniuses in various fields ranging from governance to economics and beyond. On one fateful day, these 7 wind up in a plane accident. I said planet, I'm sorry. I just woke up, guys. Good morning. Plane accident, and wake up only to find themselves in another world. Oh gosh, never mind. Finding themselves in a foreign place where magic and beast people are real, they immediately proceed to panic, or at least that's what would have happened if they were some run-of-the-mill students. If anything, these 7 are actually using their talents to do absolutely ludicrous things so that they can go home. Let's take it easy, because if we really let loose, I'm pretty sure we'll end up destroying this world. What we got here? So we got 2 dudes and all females. Okay, so they're all talented in something. This kind of reminds me of another series that uses like super duper talents. I forgot what they call them in Danganronpa, but I forget. I mean, this name is like bothering me. I'm pretty sure they did rewrite, right? No, they did something I watched. I'm pretty sure. No, well, I've seen some of these actually. Okay. Oh, that's okay. Hey, I completed this. Hold on. How do I fix this? Okay, never mind. So I'll consider it. Like, we already got 2 isekais right here, so starting off strong. Let's see, Psycho-Pass 3. I haven't seen Psycho-Pass. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I can't watch things that I haven't seen the first seasons of. It's not my code. No Guns Life. What is this? I know this. What is this? Ex-soldier Inui Juzo has one question. Who turned him into a cyborg and erased his memories? After the war, cyborg soldiers, known as the Extended, were discharged. Inui Juzo is one of them. A man whose body was transformed, his head replaced with a giant gun. With no memory of his previous life or who replaced his head and why, Inui now scratches out a living in the dark streets of a city as a resolver. I was about to say revolver, but taking on cases involving the Extended. When a fellow Extended shows up in Inui's office on the run from the security bureau with a kidnapped child in tow and asking for help, Inui should have thrown the guy out, but Inui's loyalty to a brother Extended makes him take the job. Keeping the child safe won't be easy since everyone seems to want to grab him. From street punks to the mega corporation Buren, who have sent out a special agent that knows exactly how to deal with the Extended. This seems pretty interesting. There's a manga too. I have to give this a watch just for like a few episodes. No questions asked, guys. Next. I'm just kidding. Fate Grand Order. If you guys play Fate, then this is awesome. I can't imagine anyone who hasn't played Fate or knows exactly what Fate is to be, well, if you're watching this anime and you haven't played Fate Grand Order, tell me your thoughts about it, because I'm curious on that perspective, because I easily would watch this because I've played the game. But if you're not playing the game, I don't know how anyone will watch or enjoy this this show and understand anything. Next, Ore wo Tsukina no wa omae dake. Oh my god, I can't read. I'm so tired, guys. I'm sorry, I just woke up. Question: what would you do if a girl you liked asked you out on a date? Now imagine it's not 1, but 2 beautiful girls. The cool beauty Cosmos and the cute childhood friend Himawari. Of course you would make plans with both, right? And feel like a total stud. Except for the feelings they confess to you are asking me for romantic advice, since they're both in love with someone else. That's it. I'm not gonna take it anymore. I'm giving up on this obtuse, harmless persona and going back to my true self. But I can't give up hope here. If I give them my advice, at least one of them may fall in love with me. But a girl on the sidelines witnessed my sad, solitary battle. She's Sumireko. What the heck? Sanshokin Pansy? A gloomy glasses-wearing girl with braids. I hate her, to be honest, and yet she is the only one who loves me. What? And so it begins, the slightly stimulating teen coming-of-age romantic comedy about a protagonist who doesn't realize he's a background character and the quirky, magnificent girls orbiting him. So, this is based off... Oh, it's based off a light novel? I've been reading this manga recently, and it's okay. But, to see that I got anime so soon, I mean... I'll consider it. Why does this name, like, I swear, I watch so much anime now, it's like all these, oh, that's why. Okay, all these names make sense now. I'll consider it for now. Like, I'm not really too, too keen on this, but we'll see. Fairy Gone Season 2. I said I was gonna watch the first season of this, and I never did, so I'm bad. I don't listen to myself. Azur Lane! So, I have played Azur Lane, and I imagine if you know what Azur Lane is, you would watch this. I really want to see what they do here, because to be honest here, guys, when I played the mobile game, I kind of skipped down the story because I'm just like, I don't understand what the fuck is going on. And then it's just like, I'm just in it for the gameplay and the waifu 2Ds and stuff like that. I'm just like, well, shit, now I don't know what the hell the story is going on about. And I'm too busy doing events to do the actual main story, so I'm just like, maybe this anime will give me the context I need. But a grotesque, strong enemy called Siren has suddenly appeared from the sea. In order to fight them, a group of Army Azur Lane has formed. They were successful in stopping the attack from Siren for a moment using warships. The different ideals from the people who formed it has shown. The story is about girls fight the strong. Wait, what? The story is about the girls that fight the strong enemies that they never face while dealing with the trouble in each camp. What else? The story is okay. This grammar, just don't listen to it. It's okay. But overall, I saw the PV for this, and it looks freaking great. And like from a majority of the trailer, they had most of the ships in here. Now, I've seen Contact Collection of the anime, and sure, they didn't show every single ship in the thing, from what I understand. But I mean, sometimes they'll have like certain ships in certain episodes and whatnot, so I'm pretty sure they'll have some screen time for most of them, from what I saw at least. And my starter was Laffy, if you're wondering. Val X Love. Takuma Akutsu has a unique appearance that unfortunately leaves him feeling isolated and alone among his high school classmates who shun him. Enter the Valkyries, sent by Odin himself. Once they descend into Takuma's life, he discovers that they aren't scared of him one bit. In fact, they're super keen to get to know him better. As the intimacy between the Valkyries and Takuma grows, so too do their powers, and that's a good thing because they're on orders to slay the vicious monsters intent on destroying the Earth. How far will they go to deepen their connection, level up, and save the world by any means necessary? Okay, I can already tell what kind of story this is. What the heck? These are the Valkyries? I'm thinking Fate and Thor and stuff, but I won't lie, I'm kind of interested in this show. I'm just like, okay, let's see how ecchi they can be with this, but I'll consider it. Hood's Entertainment. I swear these studio names, I'm just like, I swear I know these people. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Never mind. Let's just close those tabs. I know the extent of their power. Grand Blue Fantasy, the animation season 2. I saw this immediately. I'm just like, bam. I'm sorry. I have a friend who's super into Grand Blue Fantasy, and I think I've seen like an episode of the first season, but I just didn't do it. Sorry. Same applies for this. Watashi no Noryoku wa oh my gosh, I can't read, guys. I'm sorry. Hen kenshi de te itayo ne exclamation point. Why is project number 9 here again? I swear they just did something up here. I'm tripping, right? No, they're right here. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is that one thing as like, let me see, like the average ability thing. When she turns 10 years old, Adele von Ash, I don't know how to pronounce that, is hit with a horrible headache and memories of her previous life as an 18-year-old Japanese girl named Kurihara Misato. That life changed abruptly, however, when Misato died trying to aid a little girl and met God. During that meeting, she made odd requests and asked for her average abilities in her next life. A few things, especially wishes, ever go quite so as planned. So, I'm pretty sure this is like I forget what the light novel title is, but it's like, please make my abilities average in the next life or something like that. And I'm just like, okay, does this count as isekai? I'm thinking this counts as isekai, right? I'm pretty sure it does. I'll consider it. Why not? So far, like, the ones I really, really want to watch. Yeah, there's a lot. There's so many stuff here. Next! Simon, is that you? I'm just kidding. A boy's chaotic life in a prestigious boarding school for elite demons. Iruma Suzuki, human, 14, one day finds himself sold to the devil. To add to his predicament, his doting owner and self-appointed grandpa is the principal at his new school. Now Iruma must deal with a haughty student who challenges him to a duel, a girl with adjustment issues, and so many more scary beings. Can this ultimate pacifist dodge the slings and arrows that are flung his way? As he struggles frantically, Iruma's intimate kindness begins to win over enemies. Why does his name sound familiar to me? I'm sorry, guys. I keep like looking at these and just like, I swear I've heard these guys before. Okay, they did Katama. Some other things. Okay. I would consider this. This sounds aight. Kabukicho Sherlock. I heard Sherlock. It's a mystery. Caught it. Production IG. They did Haikyuu, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, they did do Haikyuu. Interesting. The east side of Shinjuku Ward, the neon-lit Kabukicho district, stretches across the center of this chaotic city. Where light shines, there are also deep shadows. The curtain rises on this night stage where bizarre murders occurred. Is this suspense? No. Comedy? An indistinguishable drama is about to begin. I'm somewhat curious, to an extent, because it's done by Haikyuu, and I only know from them is the sports people, but they're doing a drama mystery, so cool. Let's take a look. I'm probably not gonna watch this. Like a lot of things here, I probably won't see. To be honest, there's just way too much. Zen says what the fuck? I'm so tired. Babylon. Zen Seizaki. I got that right. A public prosecutor at Tokyo District Public Prosecutor's Office is investigating a case of illegal clinical research related to a drug company and a university. During the investigation, he finds a file that Shin Inaba, an anesthesiologist, kept, which includes blood that is mixed with hair, skin, and a paper written with the letter F. As he investigates, he realizes there's a hidden plot that is connected with a huge election, as well as to a certain person who's in charge of it. This is a thriller. Oh, they did Fully Cooley? Whoa, interesting, very interesting. I'll consider this. I'll watch an episode of this. It sounds interesting. I don't think I've had a lot of mystery drama things this last season too much, unless you count Case Files, but that's like Fate to an extent. Okay. Hatage Kemono Michi, professional wrestler and animal lover Shibata Genzo, is suddenly summoned to another world. How many isekais have we gone through already? I don't know. I'm losing track. Suddenly, in another world, greeted by a princess, she requests to get rid of the evil beast roaming the world. Outraged that he was asked to kill monsters, Genzo German suplexes the princess, unable to get back to Earth. Oh, okay then. He decides to live a peaceful life and manage a monster pet shop. Okay then. This is based on a manga? I don't know, guys. I'm not like... I don't know. Something about it is just like, I'm not feeling it. Beastars. Okay. Oh, it's by Netflix. Okay. In a world populated by anthropomorphic animals, I can read, guys. I graduated from college. Herbivores and carnivores coexist with each other. For the adolescences of Sheraton Academy, school life is filled with hope, romance, distrust, and uneasiness. The main character is Regoshi the Wolf, a member of the drama club. Despite his menacing appearance, he has a very gentle heart. Throughout most of his life, he has always been an object of fear and hatred by other animals, and he's been quite accustomed to that lifestyle. But soon, he finds himself becoming more involved with his fellow classmates who have their own share of insecurities and find his life in school changing slowly. This is like a high school anime, but then with animals. From again, this reminds me of something. I don't know. I could have sworn like I've seen something like this before, but I would consider this. I would consider it. There's so much on this list, guys. Okay, let's do this. Okay, this is very small font because it's a big ass title. Honzuki no Gekojo Shisho ni naru tame ni wa shuran wo iranderamasen. I'm sorry, guys. When she woke up, she was in a parallel world. Isekai. A vid bookworm and college student Motosu Urano ends up dying in an unforeseen accident. How many people have to die and go sent to a fantasy world? Oh my god, okay, sorry. This came right after the news that she would finally be able to work as a librarian like she said she always dreamed of. When she regained consciousness, she was reborn as mine. Oh, hell no. The daughter of a poor soldier. She was in the town of Ehrenhess, a town that existed in a parallel world and had a harsh class system where the magic-wielding nobles ruled supreme. But Mine doesn't really want to let that get to her. After all, as long as she had books, she didn't really need anything else. However, this new world has a very low literacy rate and no real way of printing books. So books were scarce and belonged only to nobles. They were completely out of reach for the daughter of some poor soldier. But that doesn't stop Mine from wanting to read books, so she makes a decision. If there aren't any books, I'll just create some. Mine might not have the energy or money, but she has an endless amount of knowledge from all of the books she had in her previous life. Will Mine actually be able to make some books? Mine's adventure to create books starts now. I won't lie, this sounds kind of interesting to me. Knowledge, bro. Knowledge. Oh, they did this one. Okay. And is it okay. Part of me is considering it. I mean, I would give it an episode. Second season of something. I don't know. Pets. There are people who can get into people's minds and control their memories. This power is used to eradicate mysteries and cases, for worse, to assassinate. The potential of the said power is strong enough that it is able to destroy people's minds. However, it can backfire and eat up their own heart. To counter it, chains are used to lock and protect each other's weak and dangerous hearts from ones of growing fear and disdain. They're consequently called as pets. Interesting. This is some kind of psychological stuff I'm assuming here. This one gets consideration. This one, Ahiru no Sora, this is what I hear is to be the next basketball anime. He may be shorter in stature, but Sora Kuruma Tani can soar and score on the basketball court. With a passion for the sport he inherited from his mother, Sora vows to her that he'll take top prize at a high school basketball tournament. But there's one problem. His new school's basketball club has turned into a hangout for delinquents. Will Sora's sheer tenacity and amazing three-point shooting change their minds and get the club up and running again? I'm surprised it's not by IG, but interesting. Basketball. I've never seen a basketball anime yet. I have never actually seen Kuroko Baskets. The first, I guess, legit sports anime I ever watched, I think on the top of my mind, is Free. And then it was Haikyuu. And then among other things. But I would give this an episode. You know, freaking Haikyuu made me what do you call it? Volleyball look cool, so why not? Why not? Oh my goodness, what is this title? Like so small. Kei Shicho Tokumubu Tokusho Kyokahan Taikatsu Shitsu Dai. Oh my god. Dai Nanaka Tokunana. I'm sorry guys. I'm so tired from being awake. It's earlier for me than usual. Set in a different Tokyo, in a different world than ours, our story follows Tokunana, a unit of assembled misfits in the Metropolitan Police Department. Tokunana battles against nine an organization committing crimes in their zealous worship of the danger of the dragons that once roamed the world. What? This is an original show? Oh, I would consider this as an original action police show. High Score Girl 2. I've seen this one, actually. This is on Netflix, I'm pretty sure, but I've never seen the first season, so bam! Chihaya Furu 3. I hear a lot of people are very excited about the Madhouse. Wow. I hear a lot of people are excited about this anime, but I've personally never seen the first 2 seasons. But I mean, I would eventually get to it, so unfortunately I would just skip for now. Sorry, Chihaya Furu fans. Oh, this is the tennis one. Oh my god, there's so much smart score, god. So Hoshihai no Sora. 8. I know who did 8-bit. This is Rewrite, right? And Infamous Stratus and thing. Show me Rewrite. Show me Rewrite. Yeah, I saw it right there. Bam. I've seen a few of their stuff. The teen adolescent story revolves around the coming of age of boys in a junior high school soft tennis club, which is on the verge of shutting down. Toma. Okay. Sorry. Toma Shinjo asks Maki Katsuragi to join the team for his vaunted abilities and mentions a summer competition. Katsuragi asks for money in return for joining the team. So this is a tennis one. Oh, no. Actually, my first ever sport anime would have to be Prince of Tennis, because I watched that shit on Toonami. But I would give this a go. If they're going to make tennis and basketball look good, then why not? Fantasy Star Online 2 episode of Oracle. This is season 1? Or season 2? Adaptation of episodes 1 to 3 of the 5 total episodes of the Fantasy Star Online 2 game, along with original content. I've never seen Fantasy Star Online 1, so I don't know about this one. Rifle is beautiful. What is this name? 3 Hertz? 3HZ? Oh, what? Whoa, they're doing a lot of stuff that I've seen. Hold up. Okay, you have my attention now, guys. What you got? Kokura Hikari is a first-year high school girl who loves rifle shooting. She entered Chidori High School because it has a shooting club, but finds that the club has been disbanded. She had only one day to find enough members to reform the club, but luckily was able to find 3 other first-year girls who she had met at a competition in middle school. Thus begins the daily activities of the Chidori High School Shooting Club. Cute girls with guns. That's what this is, isn't it? This is cute girls doing cute things with guns or rifles. I don't know if those are like BB rifles or real rifles, but I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to see what the frick goes on in this thing. Let's see it. Hokago Saikodo Club. Oh, the animation here looks interesting. What is this? Liden Films is doing an anime show. I thought it was a movie for a second. A story about girls playing board games after school. Kyoto in spring, Aya is a high school girl who just moved to a new town. Miki is her shy classmate and her first friend. One day after school, Aya and Miki follow the community president Midori to a specialty board games store, the Dice Club. Without thinking, they try out a German board game together. These girls, who are searching for fun, soon fall into the exciting world of games. This kind of sounds interesting to me. Oh, they did Juliet. Oh, they did some other things. Wow, they did also this one too. Cute girls playing board games. I'm kind of curious, guys. What can I say? We are like almost halfway through. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's continue. Tenka Hyaken Meiji Kan I Yokuso is based on a game. The Tenka Hyaken franchise which centers around the Mitsurugi, made into our physical incarnations of ancient swords. They have pledged to live peaceful lives after the era of warfare, but are now returning to battle to fight a new foe that has arisen during an alternate version of the Meiji era, 300 years after the Battle of Sekigahara. This honestly does sound like a game plot, to be honest here. Oh, they're shorts. Oh, we're getting to shorts, guys. Oh. Are we getting to shorts? We're getting to shorts soon. I would consider it. Although, I'll consider it. Diamond Ace Act 2 by Madhouse also, but I haven't seen season 1, so sorry guys. 52 episodes. Oh wow, that's like these right there. Stand My Heroes, Piece of Truth. The heroine is a new officer works what? The heroine is a new officer works under. The heroine is a new officer that works under the Narcotics Control Department of the Ministry of Health, aka Matori Narcotic Medicines. Don't work on her. What? And the story begins with her just entering the department and starting work with other officers. Mystery romance. This is based on a game. That grammar was so off. I would consider it. Chubyo ge Kihatsu Boy. Why does this Studio D and your name sounds familiar? Oh, that's why. The story centers around Mizuki Hijiri, a high school girl who just transferred schools. At her new school, she has a fateful encounter with boys suffering from Chunubyo adolescent delusions of grandeur. There is Noda, who dreams of becoming a hero, the tragically handsome otaku, Takashima, who only likes 2D girls, Nakamura, the supposedly reincarnated angel or devil, and the self-professed string puller Tsukumo. Oh, this seems like a pretty funny, I would imagine this is pretty funny stuff here. It's like Chunubyo delusions and stuff, except with 4 times the dudes. Okay. ZX reunion. No synopsis. Interesting story. I'll tell you, I've seen Zix. There's like a Zix animation anime before. I watched it like a long time ago, but not too interested. It's based off a manga. Kandagawa Jet Girls. I'm getting tired of it, guys. Jet racing has become a mega popular extreme sport across the world, and with good reason. The Jetter pilots a high velocity watercraft and is paired with a shooter who blasts rival teams with a hydro gun. It all adds up to explosive, wet, and wild action as they race to the finish and compete to earn supremacy. Among those competing is Rin Namiki. The racing is in her blood. Rin aspires to become a legendary jetter just like her mom. And after meeting the cool and gorgeous shooter Misa Aoi, it looks like Rin's dreams are finally in reach, with a partner who shares her passion. Every race brings them to get tighter together as a team and closer than ever to their dreams of becoming the best jet racers on the water. I was about to say, girls getting wet in sports sounds like something of among the lines of Keijo. If that's just me, but we can like verify this real quick. I have a gut feeling. I have a feeling, guys. No, dude, I have a gut feeling. No, okay, they didn't do Keijo, but sounds like Keijo. I don't know about this, guys. Pocket Monsters, Pokemon. The new series will feature all the regions covered so far, from Kanto to Galar. So this is the newest Pokemon thing that I've heard of. I've never seen Pokemon. I think I stopped after like Diamond and Pearl. Whatever the Sinnoh one was. Yeah, I stopped in the Sinnoh one. So I mean, it's whatever. Ani ni Sukeru Kusari wa Nai 3. Good synopsis. Okay, we're getting all the shorts here. This is all the stuff. Shinjuka Ichiban, the manga set in fictionist 19th century China, where chefs all over China compete in culinary tests, become a master chef, granted respect and authority. Story centers around a character who learns cooking from her mom. Shokugeki. I'm sorry. I'm just tired. It's like my mind. Oh, production IG's on here too. I don't know if I'm like in it for like a cooking anime or not. I don't really see too much cooking stuff except for Food Wars. So, actors, Song Connection, Drive, Private Tensho Gakuen is 7th of 10 school districts circled with a 130-meter tall wall with restricted entry and egress aside from officials. The academy is full of autonomous by the government, but strive for independence. School allows for students to engage in club activities at school, which comes with a strangely unique system. Each club is ranked according to its overall accumulated points gathered from various club activities and school events. Points can also be received by winning at the school's periodic Tensho Gakuen singing contest, where many students compete. The members in the club work hard to win the contests for their goal. This is a music anime. This sounds like a game to me or something like that. I don't know about this. Not too thing. We're almost there, guys. Zoid's Wild Zero. Second season of Zoid's Wild. Oh, I haven't seen second one. Sorry. Africa No Salaryman. Digital manga. Comedy follows a lion, a toucan, and a lizard as they live in the lives and office of workers in a capitalist society in Japan, while also dealing with the unique situations of animals living beyond the savannah and the food chain. This sounds like some kind of a Gretzko kind of stuff, which I haven't seen yet, so I'm not too interested in this. Dolls Frontline, mini anime series based on the Chinese mobile game Girls Frontline. Girls Frontline is a Chinese mobile game? I didn't know that. I never played it, so I never played the game, so Bananya, a bunch of other stuff. I don't know what are these things. Anime centering on members of the real world. 4-member male vocal unit Urashima Kadasen. I might just go sleep after this. I'm so freaking tired. Go Adam. Astro Boy is a thing. What are these things? I'm sorry. Usually I just don't ever. What is this even anime? What is this? It's probably some kind of kids. These are like some kids stuff, to be honest, from the looks of it. Okay. We're done. Okay. Let's review everything that I'm most likely and definitely going to see. Let's take out leftovers. Oh wait, no. We have to go to movies. Because there's a bunch of good movies. I'm watching this tomorrow, guys. Hey, PTSA or PSA. This thing airs tomorrow, Wednesday, October 2. I'm gonna try and upload this today. But PSA, guys, don't miss it out on it because I missed out on the Danmachi Orion movie. So PSA. It's an hour 30. There's a freaking movie for this. Whoa. Season 2 was kind of, I wouldn't say it was great, but it's aight, and now there's a movie. I don't know if this goes beyond the manga from what I have. I don't know. I gotta watch it though. Black Fox. This is an interesting movie, and I saw a little preview of it on Crunchyroll Collections YouTube channel. I will make a video on this for sure. But this is a movie, and it looked freaking dope as fudge. So I'm watching this. I have to make a video on that right now. Hello World. Man travels in time from the year 2027 to relive his high school years and to correct a bad decision. Sounds romantic. Oh, this one's a bit like Anohana, right? I'm pretty sure. I'm probably gonna watch this one. Psychopaths movie. Never seen Psychopaths. Sorry, never seen Psychopaths. Man in Abyss movie. Film first of 2 film adapt recapping the first season of TV anime. Oh, wow, they're making a movie. I mean, I don't know if I'd watch another movie of it, but we'll see. This is the second one. Here we go. This is the third movie. Human Lost. I already seen this one. Watched it in theaters. Great. Human Lost. The year is 2036. A revolution in medical treatment has conquered death by means of internal system. There's a bunch of outfit appears inside where society taking a journey for terrifying discovery. Yoda's life. Oh, this is interesting. Ken Kroll 2. I heard 2, but it's one episode. This is a movie. It's 25 episodes. I don't know about this one. I'll consider it. This one, I see this one. It looks interesting. I'll consider it. Detective Conan. 23 movies already. I've seen a few of them. I haven't seen the recent ones, but let me see. Anything other movies in here that I've... Bang Dream! Must see. Actually, no, wait. This is completed in terms. Okay. I want to see this movie. Although, from what I've seen, I don't think they have any original songs, new original songs in the movie, unless it's premieres September 12th. Oh, it's already aired. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the movie aired already in Japan, but like, I don't think there's anything new to the movie, to be honest. It's an hour movie, but I'm wiping my nose again, sorry. Next, what we got here? Any other movies? Strike Witch movie? I don't know about this. Okay, that's all the movies for now. Well, so far, like all the movies that are like you know, I'm kind of interested in are up here. So, all right, back to the anime and let's skip the leftovers. So, in conclusion, guys, assumingly, I'll probably be watching Sword Art because I'm already there. Might as well. My Hero is a definite must as the guy. Bokuben, I don't know if I'll actually watch this. I might just like draw. I would like consider like not watching this just to like make room for other animes because I already know what the hell happens in here. What else is that? Definitive Fate. Oh yes, I can't wait for this shit so much. I want to watch this so badly. Azure Lane, I want to give Azure Lane like an episode or two because I did skip the game. I'm bad. I'm sorry. What else we got here? Anything definitive? I want to give an episode to the basketball thing. I'm kind of curious about that, and the tennis one. These two are like, I'm kind of curious as like someone who likes slice of life and cute girls doing cute things stuff. This one also might seem like a funny anime. I'll give him an episode too. So the definitive ones, in my personal opinion, are like I will watch to the end kind of anime are Fates. This one I'll give an episode 1 or 2. My Hero and SAO, maybe Bokuben. Or I can just kind of skip Bokuben for something else. But yeah, that's the list for fall 2019. Let's take a sneak peek at winter. Oh yes. It looks so good. I already see the top ones up here. I'm just kidding. Anyways, guys, I'm super tired, so apologies if I kind of sounded like that and I was like blowing my nose and stuff because I just woke up. And yeah, I didn't wake up this early, but I thought I would do this video anyways. So anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm very curious on your thoughts on the anime next season, and I know I didn't really make too many videos on the anime this season. I apologize for that. I'll probably do that in a podcast or something. But let me know your thoughts on the anime of fall 2019. What anime are you guys watching? And what are you skipping? What are you considering? Are you guys watching the same thing as me? And if so, comment and like what you guys are like, and then comment what you guys are going to watch for the season, and I'll see you guys then because I can't wait to make videos on this. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be so freaking great. All right, guys, take care. See you guys later in the next video. Matane.